Good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm Diane Daniels. Well, today was the blue gold game at Notre Dame, but there are plenty of other storylines coming out of the spring game tonight. And for that, WSBT Sports Director Pete Byrne is here now with more. Yeah, and really the biggest buzz today out of the stadium had nothing to do with football per se. Notre Dame announced during the game that they will put artificial turf in the stadium later this spring. By the time the nearly 28,000 fans got word of that, they started to realize something else, too. Brian Kelly was serious about his quarterback competition. It's been assumed ever since he returned to campus that Everett Golson would reclaim his starting spot at quarterback, and he might still very well do so. But sophomore Malik Zaire stole the show in today's blue-gold game. He led the Irish right down the field in the opening drive here, keyed by a 29-yard pass to Will Fuller. That set up a touchdown. Zaire would lead the Irish on 2 more touchdown drives in the opening half, this one coming on a 39-yard strike to C.J. Procyse. Zaire threw for nearly 300 yards today, and he's given the coaches something to think about.
Man, we had a squad today. My outside guys with Will, Chris Brown, and CJ was making plays for me, so that made me comfortable because I know that if I get the ball in their hands, they just gonna do amazing things with it. So I was just distributing the rock, and they was making things happen for me. So it's definitely a credit to them for making the plays for me, my O-line giving me a chance.
He's a very charismatic young man, and as you saw, a very good football player, too. Now, none of this is to suggest that Everett Golson didn't play well. Everett did play pretty well today. I just thought that Malik looked better. We are going to get a look at what Everett Golson did and hear from him coming up tonight a little bit later on in sports. And, of course, we'll have more with Jack Swarbrick on the decision to move from natural grass to artificial turf in the stadium. Yeah, that one's got a lot of people talking.
It does indeed.
All righty, thank you. Well, news of the